That looks pretty blurry. Maybe I need to clean my glasses. Hey Melissa, I'm feeling pretty good. How are you? I've been watching constantly Ryan Hall and Reed Timmer. It's really hard to pull myself away when they're headed straight to a storm. Hey Dawn. Hi Yvonne. So I had to pull myself away and I said, okay, I'm just going to hop on now instead of 5 o'clock because otherwise I may not be able to do it. Yeah, so I bought this app. It's free, but if you pay $9 for it, it's called Radar Omega. You can go and you can like tap the storm chaser and pull up their feed, their live feed. It's pretty cool. I was watching last night. Reed Timmer was, where was he? Up in Iowa. Wow. Wow, it was dark and so you couldn't see the tornado, but this hail, and you should see the hood of his truck. It is just completely trashed. Scary stuff, scary. Even if you don't get hit by a tornado, there's still, you know, the wind is just as bad, and lightning and thunder and all kinds of mayhem. Yeah, the ones at night are really scary. So, I haven't shown you guys a haul in a long time, and then I'm gonna review a couple of things for you. So I got today in the mail, I got an Abraham haul. Wait till you see what he sent. Oh my gosh, but Jennifer Tremblay sent me this stamp. Isn't this cool? Hope you can see it okay. Yeah, you can. Here, I can zoom in a little bit. Well, that's too much. Let's go right about there. I did stamp him out already, but I haven't colored him yet because there's a lot of coloring to do there. And then Nancy sent me this stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, I can't get enough of playing with this. I'm going to ruin it before I ever use it because I just can't not. But look at, you get a whole lot of it. Look at that. I mean, come on. This is so cool. Hi, Pam. Hi, Gloria. Let me roll this back up and put it in here. And I did buy the Inky Antics stamp set because I just think this is adorable. I didn't buy the die because I can fussy cut. It's not that much to cut. Hi, Bitty Penny. Oh my gosh. After watching you the other day, I started getting into my Tim Holtz scraps, and I made 4 master boards today. Just out of my Tim Holtz scrap, and I didn't even put a dent in them. And then I got this. This is Visible Image, and I love it because it's got the t-shirt, and you could just put anything you want on that t-shirt. You don't even have to put these stamps. You could put whatever you wanted. So I think this one's really super cool. Let's see. Nancy sent me this thank you for hot foil. I haven't even opened it yet. And then I love these. There's a squirrel and there's a squirrel, but I love this fox and the rabbits. I like nature, and you know, for journaling especially, I like to see the nature pictures. And then a bunch of Colorful Life designs stencils I bought because I can use them on my design team. So I bought a few of them. Just, you know, random designs, the kind of stuff I like. But the stuff that I really want to show off is the Abraham haul. And I got this piece of paper out because I think I paid $1.99 for this textured paper. And see if I can get it. You know what? I'd like to have a conversation with Ranger because I stabbed myself with my scissors today trying to open one of their bottles of whatever, you know, spray stuff. And I'm going like this trying to get that stupid plastic off and just jam myself in the finger. And I was trying to get my Band-Aids and I was bleeding all over the place. But see how this paper has a texture to it? Right, $1.99 for an 8x10 piece. Ridiculous, right? Because why would you do that when you could do this? So I bought these two from, this is from Sizzix. These are the new, two new Tim Holtz ones. And look at that texture. I played with this a lot. Hi, Cheryl. Hey, Brian. How are you doing today? And then this one is like a leather. Let me show you how cool this looks with Kitsch Flamingo. I'm going to show you a little trick, and you'll see it in another video of mine next month. But let's just grab some of this. And I need a thingy. Here we go. So in a minute, we're going to have pink naga hides. So I'll just demo this little portion right here. And I'm just filling in, right? Then what you do, where are you? You grab your Distress Glaze. Wait for it. And I just use my finger. You can use a tool if you want to, but my fingers are my favorite tool. Yeah, Distress Glaze makes it look just like naga hide. See, it's shiny. I love it. Love it. Oh, seriously, it was just these scissors right here. But see how sharp the tip is? Bam, went right into my finger. Oh, that hurt. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. And I did buy some of the new, these are so cool. I see so many possibilities for these. This one, I love this one. Those are just my favorite sentiments that he does. I mean, they're everyone's sentiments, but, and these little birds, and then I got the painterly butterflies. Okay, so, here comes the Abraham haul. First of all, he got me this little oven, which I love, love, love. Hi, Cordelia. Late people show up at the restaurant. Good. I hope that you get it replaced soon, Brian. Then he sent me all these little tiles. And they were all in this, but I'm a person that likes to separate my stuff out. I don't know. Call me weird. All these little like journal type inserts. And then just this bunch of ephemera. Okay, Abraham haul. And this cool little bag actually is pretty neat. You can hang it up. Okay. He sent me paint. These paints. And these are Opal Magic two-tone acrylic paint. You know what? Let's swatch those. Those are cool. I've never seen it before. Right, Bitty Penny? Let me grab some black. Just because I think it'll show up better on black. And I wonder if you're supposed to shake it. I'm just going to shake it just because. And it's acrylic, and I already got myself a little cup of water here. Hi, Michelle. Ugh, I don't know what I have on this brush. Sometimes I'll use a brush for something and then just set it back in the thing and find out later. So I probably shouldn't have done that. All right. So this one's called Teal Blue. Okay, sealed for my protection because I shouldn't lick it, right? Okay, here we go. I'll just take some off of this seal. Okay, there it is on black. Let's try it on some white too. Come on. Okay, quite a difference between the black and the white of what the color is. All right, that was the teal blue. This one is blue pink. Wonder what we'll get. So yeah, we might get some wind and stuff tonight. Maybe some, you know, heavier stuff. I don't know. Wipe that brush off. All right, here we go with this one. What? Okay, probably because my brush is kind of wet. But that stuff is pink when you put it on black. That's super cool. Now let's put it on white, and it's a blue. Wow. I'm impressed. It is acrylic. I guess I should get a new brush for each one because the wet brush doesn't help. Enjoy, Cordelia. All right, let's try this yellow and pink. Yellow, pink. Get a new brush. I have enough brushes for a new brush. Okay, we'll put it on black. Nice. It's kind of a rose gold on black. And if I put it on white, it's yellow. You know what? I lost my entire gel plate. The whole thing is completely lost. I searched high and low, organized this whole room today, and it is nowhere. You see, when it gets like that, I don't like that because then I can't get the container open because the paint hardens. So I'm just going to take a paper towel and just kind of see if I can just wipe it out without making too big of a mess. Okay, that's better. Hey, Nancy. These are Opal Magic from Art Alchemy. It's part of my Abraham haul. Okay, this one's Aqua Rose. Get a clean brush. You know what? I ordered a new one because I can't do without it. I wanted to do something with it today and I didn't have it. And I've been looking for it for a couple of days. I also lost, I had a whole bag of, you know, Tim Holtz ephemera, the transparent wings. Yeah, it's completely nowhere. Okay, there it is on black. Here it is on white. Oh, a really pretty, just kind of Let me get my shadow out of the way. It's almost transparent. Cool. These are neat, Abraham. I don't know where you are when I'm doing my haul, my Abraham haul. Okay, this one is Violet Gold. Again, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to shake them or not, but it can't hurt. Let me get another brush. I have one more after this. Okay, it's got a little protective seal. I think Abraham tested the yellow. I know that's his favorite color. Okay, Violet Gold. Here's on black. Well, it's gold on black. Cool. And on white, it's a very pale violet. But these would be fun on a gel plate. I bought also a aren't they great? I bought also a larger gel plate, so I bought the 5x7 again, and I'll probably find the one I had, but I did, to be fair, I kind of wrecked it, so I needed a new one anyway. I don't know how I lose stuff. I don't know how I lost those wings. It's definitely upsetting though. Okay, this one's Blue Gold. It's hard to open things when you got a hurt finger. Nope. This one I can't open. Let me see if I can get it open with some pliers. Yes, I have pliers in here. Why wouldn't I? Doesn't mean I can do it, but I'll try. Nope, that's not going to open. Okay, we're not going to test this one. I'll have to cut it open and put it in a different container. So those are the paints Abraham sent me. Okay. The brand is it's from Finnabair Art Alchemy. Okay. He sent me, let's get this out of here, ink pads. I don't know where these come from, and I haven't even looked through these yet. But I know they stack. So they're dye inks, yellow. Looks like it's a kind of a felt pad. So there's yellow. That's just plain yellow. This one's grass green. Okay. Royal blue. Abraham knows what an ink junkie I am. Light pink. Oh, I like that pink. This one's turquoise. And this one's baby blue. Never seen that shade be called a baby blue. Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, that was a neat pendant. Okay, now next, he sent me some liquid ink, which I mean, I've tried black and white, or not, yeah, aqua ink. This is Marabou. I think I've seen Sandy Allnuck use this aqua ink before for painting. And then this one is Ecoline liquid watercolor. Let's try something here. See, these are here's the reason I was looking for my gel plate, because when I do like really wet watercoloring, I like to wet the back and stick it down onto the gel plate. And then it doesn't like warp. Let me just clean off that little bit of ink that I got there. All right, let me see here. Let's grab my water sprayer. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Frida. Where is my water sprayer? Oh, dirt. Let's see. Let's just do an experiment. Get this nice and wet. Now this one comes in a dropper, so that's handy. Oh! Oh! What fun is that? Oh, happy Easter! Well, that's fun. This I would probably just have to splash on. Do you have to shake it? If you do, I can't see it. It's too tiny. Shake vigorously. Okay. Shaking vigorously. I like how that's doing that little bleed out there. All right. So let's try this. Let's get a fan brush here. See if I can get my fan brush in there. This stuff is fun. I don't think the green will go on here. No, the green's definitely not going to go on there. Okay, I need all the colors of this stuff. Actually, you can also just, like, there's these little pots. I have some. Grab them. And you can pre-mix your, those powdered watercolors and just store them in those little pots. This is, I don't remember where I got that. I think it's Lavinia. I think. Looking for my paper towels. Here they are. He sent me 4 extra Wendy Becky magnets. You know what? It is fun, like sending somebody a box of stuff and just throwing stuff in to see, what they might like or not like. And of course, who wouldn't like extra magnets? So this is cool. Stuff's cool. Hi, Rhonda. Okay, then he sent me Dilutions ink spray. Where does it say the color? Vibrant turquoise and crushed grape, and then these are sparkly ones. Bubblegum pink and pure sunshine. Let's really destroy this piece of paper. Yes, I know you're not supposed to shake them like that, but I do, and that's that. Well, we got ourselves a real neon thing going on here. I have Brusho and Ken Oliver. I don't notice a difference at all. Then he sent me some re-inkers, tea dye, old paper, spiced marmalade, and scattered straw. And y'all know how much I love ink. Even if I didn't have the ink pads, I would still use these. Okay, then the Ranger Liquid Pearls in a very soft color and then a very vibrant color, kind of a peachy type thing. I don't know. And I got a bunch of those when I bought the Ranger grab bag for like 16 bucks, and they sent me all these plus some stains. And they're the old school stains. Oh yeah, and he sent me this container thing here. It says Urban Butterfly on it. Let me wipe up my mess here. And I'm gonna be reviewing these brushes right here. I'm gonna tell you right off, don't spend your money on them. And I'll show you why. They're a ton of fun. Okay, then finally, he sent me a bunch of these little disc things, which I don't have the punchy thing to work with these. I need to get one. And some action wobblers. And Nancy also sent me action wobblers, which is cool because as far as I'm concerned, those things are expensive. This beautiful rainbow color thing. And these are spongy. Hey, Susie. Yeah, I mean, some fun stuff comes in there. Well, you can get them on Amazon. Nancy, can you put your Amazon link in there? You can get them on Amazon, like in 3-packs. Like mine, and the 3-packs are good coordinating. So, I think I got the chartreuse, the tangerine, and the fuchsia in one set, or vice versa. I know I got these 3. So these are also Ken Oliver. These are color bursts. These are color sparks. I couldn't tell you if there's a difference. I don't think there is. Oh, I know, Melissa. And right now it's hot. It's like 80 degrees outside. And then he sent me some Recollections ink pads, which, you know, will have their use because, well, Studio G. This color is nice. That's a nice color. That's a beautiful color. Here's a color box. Oh, here's a Hampton Art. These are all spongy ink pads. And this is Archival Pigment. Can't tell what color that is. Gold, antique gold. Lots of ink. Okay, that's it for the Abraham haul. You think it's enough? Oh my gosh. And then I also bought, where did I put it? Let me see if I can get this out without knocking something over. I've been knocking things over for 2 days now and having accidents. Nancy got me this set at the stamp show, and then I bought this set. I've had my eye on it for a really long time, and then after they went to the stamp show, there was a 15% off coupon, and I bought this one for myself because I just love it. Did you? I was watching him today. I've been watching. I did buy and download the Omega Radar Omega or Omega Radar or whatever for $9, and you can tap on the Storm Chaser and it pulls up their live feed. It's super cool. So these are from Waffle Flower. Okay, I think it cost me, I want to say it cost me $11.99 or maybe $14.99 for this set and $11.99 for this sampler set. These are my Altenew, and these are just generic Amazon. So what I want to do is let me grab some Bristol. I want to show you why I don't like these and what I like better. So let's just grab some Dusty Concord here. That's because these are just what's right in front of me. And I am using these with, nope, I want to use these with inks. Let me grab an ink. Oh, I might as well grab one of these ones that Abraham sent me. Okay, so there's one I haven't used yet. And let's just say I have to color. Let me draw. Where is my pen? Yeah. I want to color in this circle. Okay, I'm going to dip into the ink. And already I'm running out of ink. So you have to keep dipping back in. Okay, but let's do the Altenew. Pretty much the same. It just doesn't really hold ink well. But if I grab one of these where I got like 100 of them on Amazon, grab some ink. It colors for days. So, I mean, yeah, this isn't on a fancy little brush thingy, but seriously, yeah, I think I bought a pack of 100 or 250 or something like that for like 10 bucks. Cooking. I don't know if, maybe you're right, Nancy, maybe they do need to be seasoned. I don't know. Let's do one that I've been messing with already. I used Verdant for this one. Okay, I'm good and saturated. I'm already out of ink. So, I mean, it's not a huge deal to dip back in, but it's kind of a waste because the ink is soaking into the paper before I can even have a chance to move it around. These are pigments. Let me grab an ink. Okay, here's an ink. Just a dye ink. I just think it's a better value. Now, these big ones I haven't tried yet. Obviously, they're still clean. One line at a time. Pretty much the same with these, but again, much cheaper. And I get much more control because I can use just a very tippy tip and just tip ink in. What the brushes, these are brushes. These are sponge, and they're almost like a silicone sponge. Like, they're really, really soft. They're not like the sponges that you use for, where'd she go? They're not like these sponges that you use for pan pastels. Yeah, and that's kind of what I was thinking when I was getting when I purchased these. Was I was thinking, well, I'd like to have them for designated colors, but I have these for designated colors too. So anyway, that just was my kind of thought on that. Let me see if I can smush that back in there. Okay, it'll go there. But this little thing's kind of neat. And it made room in my little swirly go round for other stuff. Get that out of the way here. And what I want to do is mess around. We'll make a card here. These are, I mean, this is such an easy card. It's like one and done. You don't even have to really do anything to it, but I want to mess around with these flowers. It's sliding everywhere. Do you? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people. I like the swirly one too. Let me get this out of here because these things are notorious for sticking to it and driving me crazy. Let's see how this paper's doing. I've heard people say they have a hard time getting their paper out of this one. So I'm definitely not going to try and use a piece of wet paper. But let me get into my stash here. Okay, now where did I put it? And I do have my precision plates, so that's a good thing. These make me crazy when they slip and slide around. Okay, I think I'll do that one. And this one that looks like this. I think I can get two on here. Yep, I can. Yeah, I think that is. It's called Urban Butterfly. It probably is cosmetic. Just stopping to read comments here real quick. I know that the craft companies are selling them, you know, as a craft supply. Okay, just gotta move some junk out of my way here because I just pile everything over here by my die cutting machine. Get my, where is my, oh, there it is. Okay. I was, obviously I was working with 3D embossing folders earlier, so my machine's all taken apart. Let me show you this. This is from my original, the very first die cutting machine that I got. It's Memory Keeper's Evolution or something, and it's totally trash and it's got a crack in it, but it's what I use for embossing folders because if it breaks, I don't care. Thank you, Bitty Penny. That was just a mess cleanup background. All right, so that's a one-time run through. This is 80-pound accent opaque. Or no, it's not. I think this is. I think this is Milko. I don't know. I don't know. I just make them and stick them in the box. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if I have a hard time getting it out. Definitely the Band-Aid is impeding my movement here. No, I don't see that I'm going to have any problem at all. Again, I use the precision chrome plate on my die cutting machine, so that could have something to do with it. Lollipop, lollipop, oh la. Okay, this is tricky, but it's not because it's stuck. It's because it's such a swirl. I don't want to stretch it. You know how sometimes when you pull them out and they stretch? And then you can't get them to go back into shape, especially word dies. Okay. Okay, you are being a little tricky there. For one thing, I'm farther away than I should be because I bought one of those things like Nancy has, those pink things, but I can't get it close enough to me. So I'm leaning way the heck over here, but I do like it. Okay, this little tricky one. Part of the problem is I can't feel anything because of the Band-Aid underneath. Okay, I think that part stays. Which part goes? This part goes. I can't tell. Okay, I see. Yeah, you know, these little swirly bits can be used for other stuff too, right? Look at them. They're cool. Okay. There's the twirly pop guy. Yeah, oftentimes they do come out pretty cool. That was a cleanup from, where did I put it? Didn't I just now have it? From when we, yeah, this was Hamilco paper. From when we did these stencils. I am extremely patient, so I can sit and pick these things out, no problem. But some of the really, really intense ones that, you know, start ripping on you, or the little parts only come halfway out, yeah, I end up throwing those because I get so mad. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Even the negative is cool. Look at that. Yeah, nice. I probably could do the drop, but you see the die is already kind of bent, and it's just as easy to just pick them out. All right, so we got a couple of flowers going here. Got some leftover swirlies. Get some words going. And maybe, oh, I wonder, can I get a butterfly out of this? Maybe this side. Let's see if I can get this tape off. Yeah, I can get a butterfly. Cool. I mean, there's beauty in chaos, folks. You just have to let go. Okay, now, let's get the tape off first. some of them out. Can also just use the, I'm just lazy, you know? Like, I just had to reach for that. How awful. Nope. I can tell these are going to be one of those ones, even though it only doesn't have too many parts, and they're all on this. One thing good is they're all on the same die. So at least you're not getting all your pieces out of 8 different dies. All right, come on out, you. There you go. And they do have little indentations. I almost feel like that's going to be too chaotic with those parts. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut one out of white too. Okay, I'm going to just use some 80-pound accent opaque because it's cheap. I spend money, you know, on expensive stuff, but, you know, it's going to be priority. It's going to be ink and dyes and stamps. Can hold stamps in here. Not to say I don't love other stamps too. I love my Technique Junkies. Of course, you guys know I'm on the Technique Junkies design team. I'll do 2 butterflies. Yeah, it gets a little bit of it out. Okay. So, let's see here. Get that out. Figure out what goes where. This obviously goes there. Where's my wax picker tool? All right, I gotta look at the picture. Okay, yeah, that one looks like it goes. No, it doesn't go there. Where does it go? Maybe it doesn't go anywhere. Remember that time with the bird? Come on. I don't know what happens with my wax picker tool. It gets weird. This one goes here. Oh, I see. No. This one goes here. Where does this one go? This one looks like it goes here. Maybe. No. Well, guys, I'm lost. That one. Well, this one has to go somewhere. Okay, where do you go? Do you go here? No. Do you go there? No. Okay, whatever. I cannot see the little indentation where this one might go. All right, let me put the ones on that I know where they go, and then we'll go from there. I've got some sticky specks here. I don't think I've used these yet. I know. Yeah, that I was trying to put a piece on the bird that was like a garbage. All right, let's see how this stuff works out. Get my little tweezers. All right, out of my way, you. These are a lot stickier than the artist tack. A lot stickier. And they do leave little goobers. Where did I think this one went? Right here. I think I'm going to use glue. It's a lot faster and easier. Yeah, diversity is a gift. I think it's an amazing gift. Ooh, what is that wind? Whoa! Yeah, it's easier with glue. Okay, we know where that one goes. Poke this little piece out right here. Let me try and look at this closer and see if I can see what goes there. Definitely that's too big. I feel like this goes there. That's where it's going. Like it or not. You guys gotta excuse me while I pull this up closer to my eyes. I'm gonna go like that. Call it a day. Sort of seems like it goes there. All right, now I had one other piece that went here. Where did I put it? Where did you go? Are you it? Yep. Was this it? No. Oh, here it is. I dropped it over here. There are people out there that are so kind and they make charts for these, for people like me. That just doesn't seem right. There we go. Good. Oh, duh. That one long piece I was looking at, that's the body. Where'd it go? I lost the body. See, here's the white body. Well, I'll just use the white body, whatever. Ay, tiny, tiny little pieces. Our butterfly is a lollipop butterfly. Okay. I'm not going to do this one. I'm just going to do one. Maybe I'll do it. We'll see. All right. Do I want to go crazy? No. I want something a little more calm. Get through my backgrounds here. I don't want a rainbow. There we go. Let me trim this to the size I need it. Yeah, I mean, there's stuff going on all over. My son sent me a picture from Oregon. White snow everywhere. They don't get snow necessarily in Southern Oregon, not too much. All right. Did that. Pop him up a little. They're still kind of disappearing in there. I need to get them over where they're not disappearing into the other color. This one's going to be tricky to glue down. All right. Think about this a minute. How do I want to approach this? I know. Let me get my... Because what I'm going to want to do is tap it off. Because I don't want... You know, the inks underneath are water reactive, so if the glue gets on them, it kind of gets ugly and funky. This is just my reptile adhesive like I normally use. I've been using my, I can't think of the name of it right now. Good God. Don't get old on me, folks. See, that's what I was worried. I don't want that to happen. There we go. I've been using my collage medium for a lot of word type stuff because it works really well. But it comes out in a thicker stream. 6 feet of snow. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, it's nice and springtimey, isn't it? I mean, I can definitely go with the dark, brooding, grungy colors. You know, it's totally my style, but my style is also very colorful, so just whatever. You know what? I'm here for the ride. I'm loving it. Okay, I'm just going to flip this over and I'm going to set it down on my silicone mat so all that excess glue comes off on the mat instead of on my paper. didn't think I was going to like these flowers, but I really do like them. Let me grab a white card base here. Watch me knock everything over. I have all of Abraham's stuff on a little TV tray. Oh, I do not want warm weather. I don't like warm weather. It's crazy because I was born in August, but I guess I don't like the air conditioner is what I don't like. Get this out of here. It's going to annoy me again. I'm going to pop it up. I bought this big old honker from scrapbook.com. The only thing about it is it's really, 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 really sticky. So if you miss, you are out of luck. It's not coming up at all. Time is it? Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good, folks. And considering I started 10 minutes early. Yeah, me too, Lori. And yesterday, last night I was watching Reed Timmer up in Iowa, and he was driving through a tornado, and the hail was just pounding, like rocks hitting the ground and flying up. It was crazy, and the sound was insane. So I'm going to put a little glue on here. It doesn't really make a difference that I notice because the width of this, and I don't want to waste a bunch of glue because I'm already using something sticky, but just in hopes. And best bet is to stand up when you set this on. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Like I said, when it's on, it's on. Now where's that little butterfly? I think I want the butterfly to be popped up a little on one side. Where do I want him? Or her? It. Oh God, here we go. This is where I'm gonna struggle. I think I want her right there. Gonna use my strip foam for that. Yeah, that was a cool looking piece of nader debris. So Reed Timmer's on Facebook. He broadcasts his lives on Facebook. And people can get so ugly. You know, like, here's this guy out there risking his neck, and there's people demanding things. Come on now. Yeah, I like that there. What's going to happen if I choose to use these swirly bits too? Yes. Yes. I don't either. Hey Simon, I see somebody talking to you, but I didn't see you pop on. Alright, I need my little piece of silicone. Well, I'll just use this. Just use this little scrap right here. Put that little swirly bit right there. And did I see another swirly bit? These are just curvy bits. Do not get dirt on there. I'll do that little curvy bit right there. Just make this little cluster right in the middle. Yep. Y'all, I'm so blind. I'm just off to the side tapping that off. Ba-boom, boom, boom. All right, now let's get some white action going on here. I'm going to grab my white ink. This is just Dollar Rowney Aquafine. Just gonna grab my, I'm not even gonna water it down. Just gonna grab my fan brush. Maybe I might need to water it down. We'll find out. Nope, that's exactly what I wanted. Teeny tiny little white specks. Not big ones. Perfect. All right, now, do I want a sentiment on here? I think I do. You know what? I'll use one of those chunky ones that Abraham sent me. One of these chunky guys. Bye, Pam. Yes, ma'am. That works for me. Now these have sticky stuff on them. I think they do. No, they don't. Okay. Live and learn. Be sure to leave a comment below in the comment section. And I'll pick, next week I'll pick a random winner and I'll send you this card. What do you think? Can you see it? Wow, I'm way delayed. Way delayed. Let's get some light on there. You can barely see the white, and that's exactly what I was going for. Yep, just leave a comment in the comment section below. Any old comment will do. I don't care. And then next week I'll pick a random winner, and I will send you this card. That's it for me, folks, tonight. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. And, you know, subscribe if you're not already. Ooh, I kind of want to put that one on. No, stop. And I hope y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.